Say a level 3 AoE. A level 3 AoE. Come on, man. Come on, Melios. With the Merlin Holy Relic in the back. And look at that damage. We wiped this whole team. 7 on it. So, guys, welcome back to another one. And yeah, you already read the title. You already seen the thumbnail. So, let's get straight into it. Okay, so for today's video, we are using a full-on 7 Deadly Sins team here. With, of course, a Merlin in the back. Because we have her Holy Relic. So, we used Merlin yesterday in yesterday's video, right? With the showcase. And I used a different team. I personally think this team, what I'm using right now, is actually better. And the reason why is as follows. So, her Holy Relic, you can use it in the back. And what it reads is as follows. For each debuff effect applied to all enemies, the damage received by allies is reduced by 3%, up to a maximum of 30%. If all allies, including subslots, do have the same tag 7 Deadly Sins, your base stats will be increased by 15%. So that's the reason why we have a full-on 7 Deadly Sins team, because our basic stats will be increased by 15%. Not only that, like I said, with each debuff applied, our damage is reduced by 3%, up to a maximum of 30%. So that's also the reason why we are using this bond here, because let's be honest, this bond is one of the best debuffers in the game, like a passive debuffer, right? So today we are going to use bond for the debuffs. We are going to use Diane for those beautiful taunts, because I really like taunt characters, and of course our new Meliodas to nuke everyone. And then of course we have the new Merlin and her new Holy Relic in the back. So honestly, I think this is one of the best teams out there for this new Meliodas. So yeah, honestly, like in the video yesterday, we did a lot of damage. We did also, guys, this is ungeared, right? Keep in mind, this is ungeared. We did with a level 2 AoE, we did like 600 to 700k damage. So that was really insane. So hopefully we can reach the million today. So yeah, with that being said, guys, if you like this sort of content, of course, consider liking, consider subscribing. We are really close to the 1.5k subs, so I would really appreciate that. And of course, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day. If you're gonna summon on a banner, on this new Meliodas banner, I wish you the best of luck. And with that being said, guys, let's get on to our first match here. So for our first match of the day, we are up against a demon team, actually without the new Demon King Meliodas. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna put up a taunt, then do a single target attack and just do a level 2 AoE. So our Merlin Holy Relic in the back is also working. So let's see. Okay, he does not have dodge with 22k damage. Keep in mind the Demon King is buffing the whole demon team here with damage reduction, but we do not care. Look at that damage, man. 200k, and his whole team is almost wiped. You love to see it. Also, kind of a disclaimer, guys, if you didn't notice already, my voice is a little bit different because I literally just woke up like a couple of minutes ago. So hopefully you guys don't mind. Hopefully it's not that noticeable. Okay, so he does an AoE. Perfectly fine. We do not care about that because we are going to cleanse that debuff in the next turn. Then he goes for the Diane. His melee is unshackled now. Unfortunately, we do not have any other Meliodas cards. But honestly, I think we should be fine, right? I think we should be fine. Okay, so what does he do? Yeah, we cleanse everything there. That's actually pretty awesome. You know what? Let's begin with a single target attack. Another single target attack level 2 with our Diane. And then another one. Ooh, he leaves. He actually leaves. Okay, so let's get on to another match here. So for our second match of the day, we are up against a pretty weird team. We do out-CC him, but honestly, I do not know what he's going for here. Let's see. Yeah, he has Red Timey Link. I saw that. Okay, so I think we put up a level 1 taunt. Then we do an AoE and a single target attack. Is that the best action though? No, I don't think it is. I honestly don't think that's the best action. Let's combine those cards. Let's do a level 2 taunt and then a level 1 AoE, level 1 single target attack. Because if we are gonna do the AoEs, right, he is using like the Queen Health, so we are gonna be heavily debuffed here with a lot of corrosion. And if you don't know it already, corrosion hurts, man. That literally hurts so much. Okay, so we are gonna kind of play this slow, right? He's gonna ult rush there, but that's totally fine. We can ult deplete him here, and then I think we ult rush. I think that's the best play here. So he begins with a single target attack, then he does an AoE. That's perfectly fine. And what is he gonna do now? He is unshackled. He puts up another taunt. He does have his Meliodas ult. We cannot ult deplete him there. That's really unfortunate. Let's just do this, and then another single target attack. Okay, so if we can survive this, right? If we can survive this, I think we win here. Oh wait, we are actually all depleted. I forgot about that. Oh man, sometimes I'm really stupid. But you know what, guys? You know what? That was not a throw. That was calculated. That was like a calculated move. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay, he begins with an AoE, perfectly fine. We're still alive. The damage reduction from our Merlin in the back is like actually pretty goated. Then he puts up another taunt, of course, and he ults. Okay, can we survive the ult? Yes, we do. We do survive it. Damn, he didn't do a lot of damage there. You love to see it, and look at that. Okay, so guys, this is like a risky move, right? But keep in mind, we do have the Merlin Holy Relic in the back, so I'm gonna do it. You know what? Just for the content, man. Just for the content. Okay, say a level 3 AoE. A level 3 AoE. Come on, man. Come on, Melios. With the Merlin Holy Relic in the back, and look at that damage. We wiped this whole team. 704k damage because of the Merlin Holy Relic. You love to see it, man. Damn. For the content. Oh man, that's awesome. Keep in mind too, like, we are in Ungert, guys. We are in Ungert, and he leaves. I get it. So let's get on to another match here. So for our third match of today, we are up against another 7 Deadly Sins team. What is his name? Happy Piro? Welcome, man. Welcome. Wait. We are now gonna emote. That's kind of toxic, right? Sometimes it's toxic. So let's put up a taunt. Then does he have a? I didn't even notice. He does. He does have a Tarmia link there. Okay, so actually let's go for his list then. Let's do an AoE and then a level 2 single target attack, because why not? Is he using dodge foot? Is he using dodge foot? Let's see. He is not using dodge foot. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. And he also, well, he can quote-unquote cleanse with his Meliodas, but not that much. So, the attack lower is going to kick in here in a second. Let's see. Okay, what can we do? Like, what can we do? I think, personally, we kind of go for Meliodas ult here. So we are gonna double single target attack and then single target attack again with our Diane. I think that's the best play here. And Diane is still alive, man. She's a real unit there. And really tanky. And come on. Okay, our whole team survives. You love to see it. Also, I think that's just because of the bond passive, right? With his damage reduction. Okay, so let's actually focus the Escanor there for a second. Let's do this, and then I think we go for his Meliodas, yeah. So in the next turn we get our ultimate, and damn, look at the damage. There goes the Escanor, I guess. There he goes, man. He's not alive anymore. And now for the Meliodas. Actually, okay, not too bad. 40k damage. Okay, so we do have our Meliodas ult right now. Okay, so if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, unironically, this Meliodas is like really insane in the demon team. Don't get me wrong. But unironically, if you do have the Merlin Holy Relic, I think a 7 Deadly Sins team is the way to go. Especially with the Bon and the Diane. The Diane is just a really, really good taunt unit. Okay, she's still alive. Look at that. Like I said, she is still alive. Okay, now she's gonna die because of the Escalade single target attack. No, she's still alive. She... Against all odds. That's the reason why I like her, man. That's the whole reason why I like her. Okay, so let's do our Meliodas ult right here. Let's actually taunt too, and then do a single target attack. I know we are not really using our Ban attacks, but Ban is just here for mental support, I guess. Okay, so for our ultimate, a 1 out of 6, 400k damage. Actually not too bad. I'm not gonna lie, the AoE in our second match did a lot more damage, but that's fine too. Okay, his Diane, no, not Diane. Liz, but you know what? She gave up. So let's get on to another match here. So for our fourth and final match, we do go up against someone who out-CCs us. Okay, that's perfectly fine. It is a goddess team. He has an ally, Margaret, but he does not have the new goddess list. So that is actually pretty interesting. So what we are gonna do here is, of course, do a taunt, then do a single target attack and level 2 AoE. I think that's the best play. And if I'm correct about it, we get our ultimate right off the get-go. So it is what it is, kind of. No, Ban, don't die. Don't die on me, Ban. You're too young to die. Well, actually, in the anime, he can't really die. But you know what? It is perfectly fine. Let's put up our taunt. Then we focus. Wait, let's actually see. Does he have a red Tarmia link somewhere? He does. Okay, he does have a red Tarmia link. You know what? Let's go for the Margaret there, I guess. Let's do this. We get our ultimates. And I think we should be fine here. I think we should be fine. The damage reduction is like, unironically, I really like damage reduction passives and everything. So, a Holy Relic with the damage reduction It is actually pretty insane. And look at the damage, 150k, 150k. That's insane. Okay, now we do have our ultimate tool. We got another AoE and a single. I think we just win. I know he can cleanse. Don't get me wrong. I know he can cleanse and like buff up his whole team, but he leaves. Yeah, honestly, I get it. So with that being said, of course, guys, we won all our matches. So I hope you guys like this sort of content. Like I said, we are really close to 1.5k subs. If you like it, drop a like, drop a sub. Maybe follow me on Twitter. Who knows? Yeah. So with that being said, guys, I will see you either in a couple of hours or even tomorrow. So I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day. Tell someone you love him, and I will see you guys later. So bye bye.